Good morning, cyber traders. Let me get a little hello. Welcome to the October 11th morning meeting. Man, I'm excited about today. How's everybody doing? Good to see you all. All right. Feeling really good about today. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's all the events that are going on. Maybe because the market's up about 25% from the beginning of the year. Maybe because there's a lot of pre-market trading that's been going on. But let me tell you, it's been a really, really exciting day. We did the scalping course yesterday. And let me tell you, it was a phenomenal course. I felt like I'm back 25 years ago of a whole new wake-up call of markets. And let me tell you, we have and if you missed it, you could still get in. We still got, today and tomorrow, and then, and then the workshops. So let me tell you, understanding about scalping is going to make you so much better of a momentum trader, which a lot of you are doing. And, I've been holding off for a while to see when I get more of these stocks. But once again, we'll save that for you guys at 9:30 who's going to be in class. So if you're still trying to get in there, make sure you check with your education advisor. And then also, a lot of stuff going on today. You got Traders Talk, which is one of the great features being a Cyber Group member. That's at 1 o'clock. And then also, we're going to be doing another open house and how Level 3 changed my life when I first got into trading at 12. So guys, students, and each of there, we got to recruit more traders. Remember, the more people that join our team, the more money we all make, because we want to trade against the uneducated. And it's unbelievable. And not only that, it's always great to get a good goof to see how many people out there are just so ignorant. No disrespect to anyone, but honestly, just kind of like, just see how funny some of the questions you see, and how people out there just absolutely have no idea that what they're doing. And it's always nice to have a good 1 hour presentation, and I always come up with some good stuff to share with you guys. So look forward to seeing you there. Anyway, my audio is a little distorted. Okay, let me just lower it down for you. All right, does that sound a little better? Maybe it's all the excitement of me screaming. All right, anyway, we got to do a couple of shout-outs right now, because a lot of you made some money this morning, and it's so funny. It's the same names all the time. Look at that. When you come in at 8:30 in the morning, how many people are in the room? And then you get here right around 9 o'clock. Look how many more people show up. It goes up about 50%. Well, what do you miss to take that extra 30 minutes sleep? Lita, Kathleen, Phil, all made money on RGSE, real good solar. Look at that. Unbelievable pre-market. And not only that, what do we learn in class? When do we make most of our money? Program trading kicks at 8:30. That thing went from $1.70 to $2.17. Okay, build a little base right here, and then from $2, boom, the thing went to $2.40. So let's give those wake-up calls, all those early birds get a worm, a big round of applause for making money. Good for you, girl. Good for you guys, fellow cyber traders. Ken Thal says, oh, yeah, the CLSN, that one too. We didn't even get to that yet, okay? So anyway, a lot of early birds getting worms, and this is what I keep telling you guys. We make most of our money in the pre-market. You don't want to lose it. And why these things make their move, that's why you got to be in our, we talk about this in Phase 2 and Phase 3, So look forward, and go out there and review it. And once again, you could always do a Traders Talk if you want to know a little bit more about it, because you're not a student. You always got that hour to kind of throw you questions, and hopefully Josh will pick one of you and answer that question for you. So don't get Traders Talk at 1 o'clock. Anyway, let's go through the picks, because what we traded yesterday, first of all, there were a lot of great winners. First of all, the CLSN was a continuation from yesterday. That thing went from 375 all the way to 475, and boom, it's moving again. And the CLSN is still going to be on the Fausto watch list. Another one, Mankind, MNKD. All right, that thing, unbelievable. That one popped right at the gate, went from 575 all the way to a 7, exactly where the resistance levels were a couple of days ago. That one did really well. Mankind, obviously we know a lot about Mankind regarding about the the news of being a pharmaceutical company, we all know the news came out regarding about the FDA approval. So Mankind did pretty well. It's backing off right now, but that was a big winner yesterday. Micron Technologies also good pop in the middle of the day, and then just turned out to be a phenomenal short. You can see that thing just, listen, you want to hold overnights is what you're going to wake up to. All right. So that one also, and then last but not least, my God, I'm getting sick to my stomach. This HMNY, yesterday I traded it and I sold it, and I got out of it because I was just getting so nervous. Think I had some nasty shakes. It's just unbelievable. This stock has been our biggest winner so far. Some of you have been holding a small position. Some of you have a little bit of a bigger position. But I told you a while ago this was not a day trade. It was a swing trade. And sure enough, the HMNY still on the watch list. HMNY has so far been our best swing trade by far this year, okay? But remember, it's not a day trade. It's more of a swing trade. But it's just incredible how much this thing is moving. Now, let's talk about what is moving also. So what do we have? We have two stocks that are going to trickle down to yesterday, all right, to today. So we got the CLSN and the HMNY. We're obviously gonna put in this stock right here, the RGSE. That one looks awesome right there. We're gonna put that one on our watch list right there. That one, a lot of people already made money in pre-market. Another one that's picking up from yesterday to today is the CASI, up 26%. Great volume. Good movement. You're seeing some decent high-frequency trades on this stock. Everything that we're looking for. Another stock, I don't know what the story with this is. This thing just went up and came back down. That's probably just a misprint. That's just a misprint right there. The CLSN we already know about. That one already made the watch list. And, we're running, obviously, that pretty much does it right there. The ROKU, that was a fun stock when we traded back here. That was a great IPO. It looks like it's making up the watch list. All right, so a lot of the stocks we find in the big gainers always kind of show up in the big losers, like the ROKA. There she is. Mankind, big winner on the big losers list. HMNY, we did really well with that one. Went from 8 to 12 on the losers list. This is why, as a day trader, it teaches you how to be a very good swing trader because you can't trust these things long term. On the New York Stock Exchange, typical, really pretty much nothing there. We really don't see anything that kind of stands out, and no dead cat bounces here on any of the stocks. So it looks like everything is pretty much on the NASDAQ, as usual. And what most of them are pharmaceuticals. I'm going to throw the Micron on there also for all you advanced traders. All right, anyway, IPC, Kenthal says, Ken, you got one of them I missed? The IPCI. The IPCI, you know how I feel about stocks under $1, so I'm going to pass about that. A day cap bounce, I would pass on that one. DCB is not coming up. Oh, day cap bounce on it? Is that what you meant by that? I would probably say no. MGM, by the way, that was one stock I did tell you yesterday. It was a great short. Listen, it's got major support levels right here at 30. All right, if it breaks this 30, it was a great short yesterday. But like I told you, after this whole thing that's going on and news coming out regarding about this whole terrorist, this psychopath, that mass shooting, which has been America's most biggest massacre in history. I can see some lawsuits can come out anytime soon. So, listen, unfortunately, that catastrophe is going to make an opportunity to go short on it. So I'd look at that. Probably be more of a swing trade on a short. All right, guys. All right, everyone. So, and I'm putting MGM on there too. All right, guys. So, if you're not going to be joining me at 9:30 in the scalping class, remember we got the 12 o'clock. We got the the open house, the free event to kind of recruit new traders, and then you got Traders Talk, and then at 3 o'clock we got the scalping course again. All right, and then I'll see you back at 2:30 for the afternoon. All right, everyone. Good luck. Happy trading, and busy day today. All right. So be focused. Fill up on that coffee. Good luck, everyone. Happy trading.